been flirting with Luca?
No. How can you think such a thing?
Oh, forgive me, dear. It was only a jest. I'm so happy today.
I'm sorry to disturb you, children, but Paul is distracted with the regiment. He doesn't know how to send them to Philippopolis, and he objects to every suggestion of mine. You must come in and help, Sergius. He's in here.
But we're just going for a walk.
I shall not be long. Wait just 5 minutes.
I shall wait in full view of the library windows. Be sure you draw Father's attention to me. And if you're a moment longer than 5 minutes, I shall go in and fetch you. Regiments or no regiments.
Very well.
Imagine them meeting that Swiss and him telling them the whole story. The very first thing your father asked for was the old coat we sent him off in. A nice mess you've got to see to.
A little beast.
Little beast? What little beast?
To go and tell. Oh, if I had him here, I'd cram him with chocolate cream so he couldn't ever speak again.
Don't talk such stuff. Tell me the truth, Raina. How long was he in your room before you came for me?
Oh, I forget.
You cannot forget. Did he really climb up after the soldiers were gone, or was he there when the officers searched the room?
No. Oh, yes. I think he must have been there.
You think? Oh, Raina. Is anything ever straightforward with you? If Sergius is to find out, it will be all over between you.
Oh, I know Sergius is your pet. I sometimes wish you could marry him instead of me. You would just suit him. You could pet him and spoil him and mother him to perfection.
Well, upon my word.
I always feel a longing to do or say something dreadful to him, to shock his propriety, to scandalize the 5 senses out of him. I don't care whether he finds out about the chocolate cream soldier or not. I half hope he may.
And what should I be able to tell your father, pray?
Oh, poor father, as if he could help himself.
Oh, if he were only 10 years younger.
There's a gentleman just called, madam. A Serbian officer.
Serb? And how dare he... I forgot. We're at peace now. I suppose we shall have them calling every day to pay their compliments. Well, if he's an officer, why don't you tell your master? He's in the library with Major Saranov. Why'd you come to me?
But he asked for you, madam. And I don't think he knows who you are. He said the lady of the house. He gave me this little ticket for you.
Captain Blunchley? That's a German name.
Swiss, madam.
Swiss? What's he like?
He has a big carpet bag, madam.
Oh, heavens. He's come to return the coat. Send him away. Say we're not at home. Ask him to leave his address and tell him I'll write to him. No, stop. That will never do. Wait. The master and Major Saranov are busy in the library, aren't they?
Yes, madam.
Bring the gentleman out here at once. Be very polite to him. Don't delay. Here. Leave that here. Go straight back to him.
Yes, madam.
Luca.
Yes, madam.
Is the library door shut?
I think so, madam.
If not, shut it as you pass through.
Yes, madam.
Stop. Tell Nicola to bring his bag here after him. Don't forget.
His bag?
Yes. Here, as soon as possible. Be quick. How can a man be such a fool? Such a moment to select.
Captain Blunchley.
Ah, Captain Blunchley. I am very glad to see you. But you must leave this house at once. My husband and my future son-in-law have just returned. They know nothing. If they did, the consequences would be terrible. You are a foreigner. You do not feel our national animosities as we do. We still hate the Serbs. The effect of the peace on my husband has been to make him feel like a lion, balked of his prey. If he were to discover our secret, he would never forgive me, and my daughter's life would hardly be safe. Will you, as the chivalrous gentleman and soldier that you are, please leave this house at once before he finds you here?
At once, gracious lady. I only came to thank you and to return the coat you lent me. if you will allow me to take it out of my bag and leave it with your servant as I pass out, I need detain you no further.
Oh, you cannot think of going that way out. This is the shortest way. Many thanks. So glad to have been of service to you. Goodbye.
But my bag?
Oh, I will send it on to you. You will leave me your address.
Oh, my dear Captain Bluntschli, those stupid people of mine thought I was out here instead of in the library. I saw you through the window. I was wondering why you didn't come in. Saranov is with me. You remember him, don't you?
Ah! Welcome! Our friend the enemy.
No longer the enemy, happily. I hope you've called us a friend and not about prisoners or horses.
Oh, quite as a friend, Paul. I was just asking Captain Bluntschli to stay to lunch, but he declares he must leave at once.
Impossible, Bluntschli. We want you here badly. We have to send on 3 cavalry regiments to Philippopolis. We don't in the least know how to do it.
Philippopolis. The forage is the trouble, I suppose.
That's it. You see, he sees the whole thing at once.
I think I can show you how to manage that.
Invaluable man, come along.
Oh, the chocolate cream soldier.
Oh, Ryan, don't you see that we have a guest here, Captain Bluntschli? One of our new Serbian friends.
Oh, how silly of me. I made a beautiful ornament this morning for the ice pudding, and that stupid Nicola has just put a pile of plates on it and spoilt it. I hope you didn't think that you were the chocolate cream soldier, Captain Bluntschli.
I can assure you I did. Your explanation was a relief.
And since when, pray, have you taken to cooking?
Oh, while you were away, it is her latest fancy.
And has Nicola taken to drinking? He used to be careful enough. He shows Captain Bluntschli out there where he knew perfectly well that I was in the library, and then he goes downstairs and breaks Miss Rydina's chocolate soda. He must be. Are you mad, Nicola?
Sir?
What do you want that for?
My lady's orders, Major.
Why,
Luca
orders,
told me.
Nicola? Why should I have ordered you to bring Captain Bluntschli's luggage out here? What are you thinking of, Nicola?
I beg your pardon, Captain, I'm sure. My fault, madam. I hope you'll overlook it.
You better slam that bag too. Don't want Miss Martina's ice pudding. Ow! Begone, you butter-fingered donkey!
Yes, Major.
Scoundrel! He's got on hand well on the way. Oh, blackguard, infernal blackguard, I'll teach him. Sack next Saturday.
Doesn't matter.
Clear out the whole establishment.
There.
Never mind. I'll have no more nonsense about you going away. You know quite well you don't have to go back to Switzerland yet. Until you do go back, you'll stay with us.
Oh, do, Captain Bluntschli.
Come, Catherine. It's you he's afraid of. Press him and he'll stay.
Of course. I shall be only too delighted if Captain Bluntschli wishes to stay. He knows my wishes.
I'm at Madam's orders.
Ah! Well, that settles it.
Of course.
You see, you must stay.
Well, if I must, I must.